All right, here at Sam's Garage today, we're working on a big truck. We've got a Kenworth T2000. It's a great truck. It's got an N14 Select Plus Cummings in it, 3 separate cylinder heads. It's got the 3-position Jake brakes on top of the heads. This engine's been gone through and it runs great. It's time for a cooling system service. And you have a recovery tank, a radiator, hoses, just like you do in an automobile. It's a big capacity. This thing holds 13 gallons of antifreeze. Now, in this engine, when they overhauled it, like I say, you got 3 separate cylinder heads. In between the heads right here, you got a little connecting water pipes. And they're held to one head with a bolt and a little C-clamp. And there's O-rings right here. And you got another set of O-rings on each side of this one. Here and here. Well, they've been dripping a little bit. In order to change those O-rings, you'd have to remove all this plumbing, the Jake brakes, and then at least 2 of the cylinder heads. You got a lot of expense in gaskets and time and labor. So what we did when we serviced the cooling system, we're going to put in a bottle of K-Seal Heavy Duty. Now the K-Seal Heavy Duty bottle will treat up to 60 quarts. That's 15 gallons. More than adequate for this. In a diesel like this is a wet liner engine with seals at the bottom of the liner, and the coolant flows around the liner, and you can get what they call cavitation, where it pits the liners. So there's a chemical additive. This is DCA4. That's a Cummings product they recommend for this engine. You add it to the cooling system, prevents foaming and corrosion and all that kind of stuff. You also have a DCA or coolant filter. You got your big oil filter right here. You can see the big Wicks filter. We use nothing but Wicks here. And then right here, we have a coolant filter. And this is like a cartridge. It has DCA in it, and right there is an adjustment where you can regulate the flow through that. As the engine runs and the coolant circulates through the engine, goes through that filter, and that replenishes any DCA loss to protect your cooling system. So it's an expensive flush. Like I said, this system's 13 gallons of coolant. You need a few bottles of DCA. That protects that big aluminum radiator, all of the components here, and K-Seal will fix you up every time. I'm Sam Amolo. Remember, K-Seal, save you a bunch of money.